Unit 3 Travel and Communication. Chapter 8 Communication. Learning Objective. Postal communication, electronic communication, mass communication, communication without speaking. Communication is the act of sending or receiving messages and information. Most people communicate orally by talking, by listening and writing. In older days, people communicated by beating drums and sending smoke signals. Later, pigeons were used to send and receive messages. Messengers were sent on foot or horses to deliver messages, which took a long time. Soon, faster means of communication developed. Let us read about some common means of communication. Postal communication. The postal system is one of the oldest, cheapest, and most widely used system of communication. Postcards, inland letters, and letters in stamped envelopes are means of postal communication. All these are available at the post office. We need to write the address and area pin code of the person to whom we have to send a letter on the cover. This makes the letter reach the correct place. To send a letter to someone who lives outside India, we use an aerogram or an inland. Urgent letters can be sent through speed post or courier. We can send short and urgent messages by telegram. It reaches in a few hours. Parcels and money can also be sent by post. Journey of a letter. We write the letter on plain paper and put it in a stamped envelope. Then we write the address of the person to whom we want to send the letter. Now drop the letter in a letter box. The postman collects letters from the letter box. He takes the letters to the post office, where they are stored according to the states and cities. Letters are put in different bags and sent to specific states and places by train and aeroplanes. Letters are again sorted in the city post office according to the areas. They are sent to the different area post offices in the city by a mail van. The postman delivers the letters to the address mentioned. Electronic communication. Let me answer. A. What is the color of the post box? B. How do you feel when you receive a parcel from the postman? A telephone is the quickest and most convenient means of communication. We can speak to the person we want to just by dialing the number sitting at any place. Telephone networks are spread all over the world. Nowadays, mobile phones have become very popular. We can carry them wherever we go. An email is the fastest way of sending written messages and photographs. A computer is used to send an email. Computers all over the world are linked through the internet. Mass communication. Mass communication is the way of communicating to a large number of people at the same time. Newspaper and magazines are a written way of mass communication. Radio is an audio means of mass communication. Television is an audio-visual means of mass communication. We can get information about anything in the world on the internet. Communication without speaking. There are some people who cannot speak, dumb, or hear deaf. They communicate through sign language. Sign language consists of 26 hand symbols, one for each letter of the alphabet. They watch the lip movements of the other and understand what the person is saying. Dancers use various hand gestures, body movements and postures called mudras to express different things. Info bits. We should never make fun of physically disabled people. Remember to summary. Communication is the act of sending or receiving messages and information. In older days, People communicated by beating drums and sending smoke signals. The postal system is one of the oldest, cheapest and most widely used system of communication. Telephone, mobile phone and email, computer are the electronic means of communication. The fastest way to send written messages is by email. Newspaper, radio, television and internet are means of mass communication. People who cannot speak or hear communicate through sign language. Exercise. A. Take the correct option. A. In old time, which bird was used to send and receive message? Sparrow, parrot, pigeon. Answer: pigeon. B. Which of these is an audio-visual means of mass communication? Radio, television, newspaper. Answer: television. C. Which is the fastest way to send written messages? Letter, courier, email. Answer: email. D. How do dancers express different things? Hand gesture, body movements, both. Answer: both. B. Fill in the blanks. A. Dash is the act of sending or receiving messages. Answer: communication. B. The dash system is the oldest and cheapest system of communication. Answer: postal. C. Dash is the fastest way to send written messages. Answer: email. D. Dash and deaf people use sign language to communicate. Answer: dumb and deaf. E. Dancers use dash to express different things. Answer: mudras. C. Answer the following questions in one word. A. Which is the fastest mean of communication? Answer: telephone. B. How many symbols are there in sign language? Answer: 26. C. Which is an audio-visual means of communication? Answer: television. D. Which is the fastest way of sending written messages? Answer: email. D. Answer the following questions. A. What do you understand by the mass communication? Answer: mass communication is the way of communicating to a large number of people at the same time. B. Write the steps involved in the journey of a letter. Answer: 1. We write the letter on plain paper and put it in a stamped envelope. 2. Then we write the address of the person to whom we want to send the letter. 3. Now drop the letter in a letter box. 4. The postman collects letters from the letter box. 5. He takes the letters to the post office where they are stored according to the states and cities. 6. Letters are put in different bags and sent to specific states and places by trains and aeroplanes. 7. Letters are again sorted in the city post office according to the areas they sent to the different area post offices in the city by a mail van. 8. The postman delivers the letter to the address mentioned. C. What is internet used for? Answer: internet is used for emails. D. What is mass communication? Mass communication is the way of communicating to a large number of people at the same time. A. What do these facial expressions say? Guess and write. Answer: do it yourself. B. Find out the names of 2. 1. Internet service providers. Answer: do it yourself. 2. Newspapers published in Hindi. Answer: do it yourself. 3. Newspaper published in English. Answer: do it yourself. C. Here is a postcard. Write your complete address on it. Answer: do it yourself.